Austria.
Welcome to Austria.
We finally arrived at Campingplatz Judenstein around 8 p.m.
Yes, it had been a long day.
Yeah, note to selves, no more long days like that, please.
The site was full, but the manager let us in.
Yeah, and he let us stay at the side of the site for €8, so we showered, ate, had a few drinks and slept like logs.
Until the bells from this church started up at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, then we realised it was Sunday. With it being a Sunday, we weren't sure what shops would be open, so we drove to Salzburg, found a campsite and cycled the 5-kilometre route from the camp to the centre, hoping to find a supermarket that was open, and we did. We then spent a lovely afternoon looking around Salzburg and finding our bearings. This next bit is a real indulgence on my part. I've always loved the sound of music, so the tour was an absolute must-do. And Matt, the ever-dutiful husband, agreed to follow me round with his camera. Bless him.
I even made up my own words too. These are a few of my favourite things.
Yeah, don't even go there. I've tried to find a few stills from the films that match the pictures that we took on the tour, but some of them don't feature in songs, so it's not easy to find them, but I hope you recognise them as I did. The catacombs in Salzburg are fascinating, but they didn't actually feature in the film. They only inspired what was built in the studios, but they were very interesting to look around.
The next day, my birthday, we took the Gossaukenbahn cable car and walked to the start of the Donnerkogel Via Ferrata with the Stairway to Heaven ladder, which is quite photogenic. Here's some footage of Sarah ascending the ladder in a dramatic position. Sure you'll all agree. Go to give us a wave.
Olivo, oblezeš to? Já tady čekám, jo?
Sorry about the quality of this clip, but it's quite difficult trying to hold on one-handed and film at the same time.
We'd had a really tough day in the mountains, so we'd stayed in the car park for the night. And the following morning I could barely step out of the van. So Matt decided a leg loosener around this really gorgeous lake right by the car park was in order. It didn't seem like a good idea to start off with, but it turned out to be a lovely 4-mile walk and just what we needed.
It's lovely there. Look at those roots. How has it grown around that rock? Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Wow.
What's it like?
It's okay actually. Oh, it's actually really nice.
Is it?
Cold, but like not like dithery cold.
Just refreshing.
Yeah. That was a nice refreshing dip in a glacial lake.
Yeah, looked it.
This is drinking water. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh. Very nice. Later that day we arrived at Emmersdorf on the banks of the Danube.
Yeah, we needed a campsite because we needed to do some washing.
And we needed some shopping, and we found an unmanned shop. It's just a self-service little shop. There's milk here,
We don't need any milk, we've got some.
okay, and self-service.
And you put your money on the counter?
Yep. The next day we cycled along the Danube cycle track to Melk Abbey. What do you reckon that is then? Doesn't move.
No. There's another
Just
one
a
over there on the other
floating
side.
pontoon.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them, aren't they?
Yeah, I wonder what
They're just
for.
jetties for these tour boats, I would think.
Right. Just get on and off as and when.
Yeah.
We picked up our shopping and then the heavens opened. We were having buckets of water thrown down on shore. Fortunately, after a while, it did end and we got back to the camp okay. Schönbrunn Palace, built in the 1700s, was the summer home of the Habsburgs. The menagerie of animals that were kept here in 1752 made it the earliest recorded zoo in Europe. It's a huge Baroque palace with 1,441 rooms and massive gardens, containing a huge fountain, an orangery, a glass house to rival those at Kew. It's a World Heritage Site and also houses the Vienna Zoo. We then went into the old town of Vienna and were in awe of everything we saw. There is so much wonderful architecture, and it would have been impossible to have seen it all in a day. But here are a few examples of what we did see as we literally wore our little legs down walking around the city.